Hey everybody, I'm Bobbie Camacho, your Las Vegas and Henderson realtor. Today we're going to be talking about lender quotes, lender pricing, and the perfect person to go over that with us is Shelly Panzarella. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Bobbie. How are you?
I'm doing good today. It's 2024. Happy New
Ooh.
Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
These are going to be great questions for you guys. You'll be able to see exactly what to do when you're talking to a lender. Now, Shelly, do all lenders give you the same interest rate quote?
That's a great question, Bobbie. I would say generally no, but we should be in a good range based off of your credit score, the loan type that you're doing, the down payment amount that you're doing. I know for myself at Prosperity Lending, we compare ourselves with other lenders just to make sure that we are the most competitive in our market. And of course, different lenders are will provide different quotes, right? Online, what we call faceless lender may actually have a different quote than myself being a local lender here in Las Vegas.
That's good information. A lot of clients come to me with those faceless lenders. We won't mention any names, but they come to me and they're like, oh my goodness, we're going to get a 4% interest rate with them. And those commercials are kind of deceiving, correct?
Yeah, whether they're online or even on TV, a lot of times you have to look at the fine print. I tell my clients that all the time. You're going to hear a way below market interest rate, and then what you don't see below that interest rate is the fine line, which tells you this is based off maybe a 20% down payment plus additional discount points to buy down that interest rate. So, although that rate is offered and out there for you to get, it may not be like an apples to apple comparison if you're talking to somebody like myself who's providing you with what we call a par pricing without any points or discount points towards that interest rate.
Now, are your interest rate competitive? If we have somebody that's faceless and we would like to come to you, would you check all that out for us to make sure that you're competitive with them?
Absolutely. We actually rate shop ourselves at least once a quarter. I mean, with the rates where they were last year, we were increasing. We wanted to make sure that we were competitive with our market. Now, we may not always be the most competitive with every, like the credit unions and such, but I know from a service standpoint, we will definitely outperform those credit unions. But we definitely rate shop ourselves just to make sure that we're in line. And so I always tell everybody, it's just like shopping, right? When you're shopping at maybe a Nordstrom's or a Walmart or a Target or a Macy's and a Dillard's, those differences with the same type of product may provide you with a different level of experience. And sometimes that's where you'll see the rate variances. But for the most part, every quarter at a minimum, we at Prosperity Lending are rate shopping ourselves just to make sure that we're competitive. And listen, if there's an opportunity where we need to sharpen our rates and our fees, we will look at that based on a case by case with each and every buyer.
That's perfect. Now, you guys, you should always call a lender first. I know you guys go online and you guys go to these different websites and you see the houses, they're so beautiful. And sometimes they will give you the estimated payment amount, but everybody is different. Like Shelly says, you'll need to be able to look at your credit. You'll have to look at different aspects, and she can help you with that. Now, Shelly, what do they need up front from you to see what their payment is?
So that's a great point, Bobbie. When you go online, they don't know what you're wanting to do, right? A lot of buyers want a specific loan type or they want a specific down payment. And that's something in working with myself and our team, we ask those questions up front. One, where is your credit score? And you don't have to pull credit. We actually have a new tool that we can do a soft credit inquiry. And there's a video for that that Bobbie and I have done. So make sure you check that out. But we do look at credit. So maybe your credit is great. Maybe it's fair. Maybe it's poor. We take that into consideration. And then as well, how much you want to put down, right? If you're wanting to put 3% down, 5% down, or 20% down, that may impact the type of loan program that we do. So once I get that information from you up front, then we can go into really deciding on what loan program is best for you and then understanding what the best interest rate is at that time.
That's perfect. Now, you guys, there's three things you should do. You should always look for a lender that's going to do a soft pull to help you with your payment and what your dollar amount is going to be. Never get a pushy lender at all, and get one that has great communications. And you can always check out Shelly at Prosperity Lending. You will always get the right answers from her. Now, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can call us, text us, email us, however you want to get a hold of us. We're here to help you in any way possible. And with that said, you guys make it a great day. Bye.
Bye.